All right. Hello, chat. Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, today we are going to be kicking things off with the quote unquote not E3 season. And today is Sony's presentation. Yesterday we had it was like the PC game show showcase, or I don't even remember what the name of that showcase was. Witcher 4 got shown off, so we know we're not seeing that. What is going on? Hold on. What is going on? Let me try that. Try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know, man. OBS is acting weird today. Probably just need to reset it, but that's fine. We're going to rock it. We are going to rock it. Fix the chat a little bit there for you guys. All right, anyway, I think Noah may be joining us. He's going to try to make it. If he can't, it's just going to be me today. So any big predictions for chat today? I have a couple myself. I think that the big thing that we're going to see today, this is hopeful. I'm hoping that we will see more about that new Naughty Dog title that they showed off at the Game Awards. I think it was the Game Awards. I want to see more of that. I would like something new Naughty Dog related today. I think that is a very full possibility that we see something about Naughty Dog today, whether if that is Last of Us Part 3 or if it is that new Naughty Dog title that they showed off like a year or two ago, whenever it was. I would really, really like to see that one. Or yeah, that was a while ago when they showed us that, because I'm pretty sure that was not last game show, but the show before that. So I'd really, really like to see that. I'm also hoping, fingers crossed here, I'm really hoping that we get, like, I would like something, this is not going to happen, but a man can cope, is I would love to see some Jack and Daxter stuff. It's not going to happen. I'm going to throw it out. It's not happening. But if it happens, I will jump for joy. I will jump for joy. I would like some Insomniac news. I really want to hear something about Wolverine. And that's Noah's prediction too, is that he's really hoping for Wolverine stuff today. I agree. It's been a very, very long time for Wolverine stuff. I think it's time that we get something new from Insomniac regarding Wolverine. It's entirely possible that they announced Spider-Man 3 today as well. But we will see. We shall see what we're gonna get. I do think that there is some room for Insomniac to be here today. I'm also a little concerned that this show might be a bit lacking. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. My concern is that today may be a bit lacking from Sony. And that's because I don't know if Sony really has anything big right now besides the Naughty Dog stuff. I could be wrong, and who knows? They could have the best showcase of the event because it's only going to be 40 minutes, which isn't a bad length, right? We've seen shorter, we've seen really short shows, we've seen really long shows, right? Xbox's last year notoriously was pretty long, and there was a lot of great stuff that they showed off. They announced a lot of big stuff. I think they shadow dropped something last year. I think. I don't remember. And we know it's going to be a decently long one again, because it's going to be a showcase plus like a deep dive. And on Sunday we have the deep dive of Outer Wilds 2, which I don't really care about, but that is happening. And then we just have some big stuff coming from Microsoft, and then obviously Summer Games Fest is going to be the big one on Friday. I'm not expecting too much from Sony today, but I am expecting some Naughty Dog and Insomniac stuff, possibly. I think it'd be cool if Insomniac is already working on the next Ratchet and Clank. Because when did that come out, chat? Hold on. When did Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart? Okay, Ripped Apart. Wasn't there a new one after this one? Hold on. Ratchet and Clank. PS5? Oh, or it was Rift Apart. Yeah, okay, so 2021. Then there's a good possibility for that one today. And then obviously Helldivers 2 stuff. They're going to give like some expansion news, I'm sure. But, if that's your thing, then cool. It's not my thing. So really my big predictions for today's event. Have anything too huge? Who knows though? It could be something who knows? They could announce something crazy. I've seen somebody online to say PS6. That's not happening. I doubt it. Oh. But we do have the very big leak. RE9, which is possible that it's here today, but Capcom's listed at Summer Games Fest this year, so it's possible that they show it on the main stage there. But it's fully possible. I think RE8 got announced at Sony when that came out, so it's fully possible that we get RE9 today. So I want to talk about this rumor too. The leak show that we're getting 3 RE games. We're getting 9, 5 remake, and then apparently a third title that is we don't know, which is concerning because I'm concerned that we're heading back into the era of Capcom where they give us really bad like side games, right? Like where we get like stuff that's like weird multiplayer genre bending, like not really Resident Evil. I don't want to go back to that. It's been nice the last couple years where we've gotten all kinds of great stuff. We've gotten obviously the RE4 remake was 2 years ago, and that was fantastic. I praised that one. Obviously, we had 2 and 3 remakes, and then we had 7 and 8, which were great games. And before that, they were treating Resident Evil terribly. It was really, really bad stuff. Chronicles came out during that era. Not Zero. What was the other? Zero's a good game. What came out? Hold on. Let me look it up. Because there was some bad stuff. Bad Resident Evil games. 5's on the list? Okay, well, this list is, yeah, it's a bad list. What is the worst game? Oh, here we go. The place for the best opinions, Reddit. Um, Somebody said 3 remake. That's crazy, man. Oh, the 3DS port. That's a bad one. Um. Here we go. The worst 8 games for newcomers. This seems like a great list. GameSpot. RE5. Operation Raccoon City. That's which one I was thinking about. That one was a stinker. That one was a stinker, chat. Y'all remember that one? That one was really bad. I don't know what they were. I genuinely. Well, I know what they were thinking. It's because games like 5 and 6 sold well here well in the West. And they realized, wait, maybe we can actually get some people interested in Resident Evil more if we cater more to the West, because games like COD sell well and Gears of War. So they're like, okay, let's turn Resident Evil into this weird, like, third person action game instead of a horror game, and it just didn't work well. But they found their footing with 7, so the remakes were good. If you haven't played those, go play them. They're on sale constantly. I think 2 and 3 are on Game Pass actually now that I think about it. So you should absolutely play those if you haven't already. They're a great time. If you haven't played Resident Evil, they're great places to jump into. Some people will tell you that you need to play the first. I would honestly say at this point, skip the first one. Like, truthfully, just because we have remakes of 2, 3, and 4. Like, almost like, if you're a modern gamer, I'd say they're great ways to get into the franchise. Sure, I love the original version of 4 more. But, like, if you're somebody that doesn't like the PS2 era of games, just skip it. Just skip it and play the remakes, I'm telling you. Because while RE is really good, they help set the foundation for survival horror, right? They are the foundation of survival horror, meaning that the first one in particular is really clunky. They remade it for the GameCube, but I don't know. I still think that if you're not a fan of that era of gaming, like a lot of people aren't, just skip it. You know, that's what I would say. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Our boy Jerry Seinfeld says, not that there's anything wrong with that. We got 10 minutes. Let's switch over to this view. We got 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes. Wish I could hide that. I don't think I can. I mean, it'll disappear when stream starts, but it's like, I would like to get rid of it now. Because I'm not setting up notifications for a stream that starts in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna leave the tab open. Which is funny, right? Because, like, I mean, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but do any of you actually use that feature? Do any of you set up notifications for a stream like that? I don't think I ever have. Like, I've always just kind of remembered and, like, went back to it. You know, because typically I typically if I'm watching a stream, it's something I know about ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like something like this state of play, like something like the Xbox showcase, stuff that I already know is happening, stuff that I actually care about. You know, I don't tune into a ton of random streams. Like, I don't go searching on the platform for them. But, you know, who knows? Maybe you guys do. Which, hey, if you use it, great. I'm glad. That's what it's there for. You know what I would really like it. I don't know if PlayStation's going to go that way, and I doubt that they're going to go that way if it's 40 minutes today. Is that if they go for a PSP2? I think it would be very smart of them to make. I don't know if we're getting that today. I think it'd be cool. I'd probably buy one over, well, because like the Switch 2 comes out tomorrow. and I'm not interested in one right now. Like I'm not. Like they're like $4.99. It's like $500, which is like the price of a. Is that the price? Wait, hold on. Is that the price of a PS5 right now? A PS5 is 500, or do they go up? Price. I can't spell today, chat. Okay, so this one's the digital only $3.99, $3.99, $4.99 for the disc. Yeah, so like for the same price, I could buy a Switch or a PlayStation 5. And right now, at least, it doesn't really look like the Switch 2 has any great games on launch, is the thing, right? I think I should preface that before anybody calls me like some Nintendo hater or something. Oh, whoa, that is...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be killer. Also, from what we've seen, they're keeping all the weird little extra bonus bells and whistles in there. Yeah. Like I was kind of afraid that they would, you wouldn't have like Ape Escape monkeys running around.
I think what you just said is why they're going with Delta instead of 3, because I think if this works, I think we'll get maybe a chronological remake series from them. I think they'll probably release remakes in chronological order, which would put which one next?
Rectangle?
Rectangle would be next.
Metal Gear Prism?
Peace Walker 5, Metal Gear 1,
Yeah.
Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4,
and then they'll remake the SNES for Vengeance.
Yeah, it's a weird series to jump onto, but I
Okay.
there was some piece going around about how Konami found out that a lot of younger gamers don't know what Metal Gear is, so they're just like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's like, well,
Okay, sorry, chat. I had to fix some
makes me
stuff.
feel old
It
and
should be
depressed.
better quality.
Hey, they'll have an exciting new chance to find out what Metal Gear is this fall.
yeah.
Or will they?
Or will they?
Or will they?
If it comes out and they buy it.
All right, so
And they
pie in
understand
the
it
sky
when they play it.
predictions, expectations. What do you want to show up that's not going to show up, Brian? Let's start with you.
I was thinking of what they could port to PC. We were joking before we started recording today about, will they put Astrobot on PC, even though that feels weird and wrong and dirty?
Ooh, that would
Okay.
be really smart of them, though.
Like maybe sell a DualSense
Okay.
and it comes with a Steam code for the game, which again feels really wrong and dirty.
Mhm.
That whole game is about building a PS5,
Mm-hmm.
which doing on a PC feels wrong and dirty.
That
but
seems
hey,
weird. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
So I guess that would be my weird prediction today.
Okay.
But I like what you were saying before about a Venom spinoff, like
Yep.
a smaller.
It's the equivalent of the Miles Morales sort
All
of
right.
in-between game.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a good.
Yeah, I'd be down
Wow,
for that.
IGN
I mean,
actually
although
having
the
a good
second
take
half
for
of
once,
Spider-Man
guys.
2 was basically a Venom game anyway.
What's
But
going on?
Yeah.
Jada,
Miles
what do you
Morales
think we're not
spinoff
gonna see?
or
What do you wanna see?
Venom spinoff?
I mean,
like
I would
that.
love to see more Kingdom Hearts 4, but we know that's way too far out. We're not seeing that. Selfishly, I also would love to see the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy get a remaster for modern consoles, because that's trapped on the PS3.
Did that
slash 360.
Kingdom
You can play it on modern
Hearts-
Xboxes, but I want to play it on my PlayStation, get my trophies again. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Did that get a weird
We
like
talked about so many things. I don't think we're gonna see the new BioShock. I don't think we're gonna see Judas.
release
I
date?
don't think we're gonna see Bloodborne.
That get a release
sorry.
date? Well, there's
30
no
minutes
official
without saying the
releases.
B word on Beyond.
That's what I
and
thought you were
did
going
it.
to say.
2026?
Like, Astrobot on PC, and I was like, not where I was going.
It's the 10-year anniversary of
What is
Bloodborne.
she talking about
Yeah.
then? That's not
This
that far out, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Do
see
something. I don't know, with the
2026
stick.
stuff
Like,
this
literally
week.
anything, do
Just
something.
Look,
Unless
Sell
she
that
means that
habit.
she doesn't think it's
I'm
coming
looking
out in
at chat,
26, which I guess is a
wants Dino
which I guess is
Crisis.
probably
Yeah,
what she
Dino
maybe
Crisis.
meant. I don't know.
A big one.
Oh my god, I'd be all over that.
There's some
there was
se-
the Bloodborne spin-off-y thing that was announced, right?
Nightbloods.
Yeah.
Nightbloods,
Dusk
but that's
Bloods.
Switch. Duskblood. Sorry,
Oh,
I've
that's
been
on
playing Night
that's
Rain.
Switch though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Switch exclusive. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Final Fantasy 8 remake in chat.
Okay.
Final Fantasy in general, like we're still waiting for the final installment.
Yeah,
of
we might
the
get part 3.
FF7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know what the
That
word
came
is
out,
they're gonna call it? There's
like-
was it
They
remake,
haven't
What?
Requiem,
They haven't said yet what it's going to be.
something that doesn't confuse people. And
Oh, it's going to confuse
Yeah.
people. That's
Yeah.
the intention.
Yeah.
And they've already used a bunch of their best R words so far, so I
Okay.
have no idea what's left for them. But
Yeah.
they'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we gonna see a final?
You know what's
Fantasy
funny,
17
Chad?
before
I
we see
gave
if
this
they're
panel
remake?
credit originally. I'm gonna take back what I said
Probably
about
not.
IGN.
I think we get a remake.
IGN's still as bad as
Yeah.
ever, man. I don't know what to say.
There's one rumor that's flying around very recently that we're gonna see a 2.5D 2D God of War Metroidvania or
That'd be kinda
platformer or
cool.
something.
That was an
That would be
interesting
fun.
set in ancient Greece,
Be
like a
kinda cool.
spin-off. Sure. If we see that today, I'll be very excited.
Oh, that's his chain. He's hiding his chain.
27 for a new Naughty Dog game. I don't know. Maybe get a smaller studio to do something with like exactly what we're seeing with Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden, where they're like, hey, here's a studio that clearly grew up with these games, making their own spin on that. I think
What is it? What is going on?
that could be really fun. I hope the God of War thing is true. It feels also very much like Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah.
Give me more shorter games that are just really cool, tight experiences.
Have the Hades guys do it or something.
Yeah.
They're busy with Hades too. They're just trying to get that out
Yeah.
there. So, which I'm been playing too much of that in early access.
If we get Jack and Daxter 4 today, chat, I'm gonna lose it. Let me tell you.
My wacky prediction.
Yeah, what do you got?
Gears of War Reloaded being shown on PlayStation before it's shown on Xbox.
That's not happening, brother. Like I'm not. Oh my god, IGN might be the worst.
I mean, it could happen. Like the solid lines or dotted lines on the highway now in the console wars.
I think it was what for
Sorry, I gotta unplug my mouse. It's acting odd.
April, like the top 3 bestsellers on PlayStation were all
Xbox.
Xbox. It was
Original.
Minecraft, Forza, and
Chat, if Microsoft shows off, if Microsoft announces something at Sony today, I think that we can safe to say
I mean, if you got
Xbox is dead.
other
Okay,
crazy
there's
things
no
like
shot that's
Halo,
happening.
Halo gonna make an announcement. Like that would be insane.
Okay, okay, that's a possibility, I guess. They might show like
PlayStation show, so we'll see what happens.
Halo on PlayStation, but they're not announcing anything new. But I also think if Microsoft was smart, they would make it a shadow drop. You know what I mean? Like not like if you are a Sony fanboy, right? And if Xbox shows Halo at your showcase, brother, oh man, Twitter won't let that go.
IGN Live, please come hang out downtown LA. You can go to ign.com/live and use the offer code PLAY and get a deal on tickets. So check that out. The State of Play, I believe, is starting any second now, so we're going to switch over to that. But stick around here for the live post show right afterwards. We will be sitting right here.
Yep,
See you then.
I'm ready. Here we go. Let me mute this. Hold on, I'm scared that that's DMCA'd. Let me mute that. Is this Tetris? Is this a new like Tetris effect? Or is this just the intro? That'd be kind of crazy if we get a Tetris effect, bro. A new Tetris effect game or something. That would be actually oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. I was joking when I said that. I was joking, chat. I was joking. That was not on my prediction list. Chat, no. No. What? Wait, oh, is it Tetris Puyo Puyo? Or what is this? It's like by the same people that made Tetris Effect. What is this? Oh, it's like Puyo Puyo, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to get myself in trouble. And the music, please. Yeah, it's like Puyo Puyo Tetris, kinda. Okay.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。
Yeah, it's
ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、 プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。まあ、テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
I'm glad that PSVR is getting some love. If you bought the paperweight, I guess, you know.
ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy
Thank you.
the rest of State of Play.
I will. Appreciate it, guys. That was, wait, what? That was weird. Okay.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Yeah.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Oh, is this Naughty Dog? Is this the Naughty Dog game, probably?
Let's see that getting passed through to Earth.
I think so. Oh, yeah, it is. I think so.
Why are these things trying to kill us?
It's either that or it's Holdovers, I guess. I don't know.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's Capcom. I was way off. What is this, then?
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Oh, it's Capcom's versions of Death Stranding, isn't it?
Get behind me.
I think I can
Somebody's
help.
gonna complain because it's 30 FPS. I can already see it. Ooh.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way.
Oh no, it's like. Sorry, Chad. I'm already like jumping to conclusions. It kind of looks like Recore.
Firewalls, hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Okay, that seems kind of cool.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with
Grandpa,
me. I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this.
What is
just in
this?
case.
I like
Take
this. This
your
is
life
cool.
Support system. Don't move, okay?
Yo, this is kind of hype, actually. I like this.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Ooh. Yo, okay. All right, chat. All right, lock in. This might. Oh, this is probably No More Heroes dev, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like No More Heroes type stuff, which nice. Because I recently replayed through Lollipop Chainsaw, so I like this, man. This looks cool. I'm a dead man. This is cool.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく。そんな、ブラッティなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで
Is this the No More Heroes guy?
ですね、ロミオなのにデッドマン
I don't think he looks like that. That's why I asked.
ぜひ続行お待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That looks cool.
Sakuko, どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Yo. Okay. Okay, this was not on my bingo card. Guys. No. Bro. I was not expecting something good. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I was expecting... Oh, wow. This was unexpected. See, Konami going back to actually good games is crazy. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. This was... Ooh. I'm just like actually like, oh my god. And it's not a remake, you know, like it's an actual new game. And it's like, oh. Oh wow, they're actually bringing back like some old... Oh my god. I really like Silent Hill because it's so psychological. So I really like psychological stuff. Ooh. Yes, sir, dude. This might get me to buy a PS5, boys. I'm gonna be real. If this is a PS5 exclusive, boys, I might be picking this up. Silent Hill F. Yeah. September. Whoa. 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 Okay, guys. Yo. That's like a couple months away. Oh my god. All right. Can you imagine if FromSoft announced something here today? Like they won't, but like imagine if they announced something crazy.
Sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle.
Oh, is this the 2D God of War?
And exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself will fall by
That
our
IGN
hand.
was talking about.
This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
Oh, it's a Bloodstain game. Cool. I know people really like the Bloodstain series. I myself have
So
not.
you've come
I own like one or two of them. I think I own
right
a couple of them. I just have not played them. They were like free with gold or something at some point. Oh, Namco? Okay, what does Namco got for us?
Or a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us?
Oh, is this what game came out? Or
Who exactly are you working for?
this is
I remember
DLC.
You guys?
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the
Oh, it's a
upcoming battle is
Digimon
truly
game.
unavoidable.
Okay.
The world on this end is
It's
running
not
out
at
of
all what I
time.
thought it was.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the
I thought it was that new JRPG that just came to Game Pass.
Do the Titans not care
But
about
okay.
the end of the digital
Digimon? I haven't heard of. Dude, I haven't heard about Digimon in. Dude, that's kind of crazy to hear about Digimon, but hey.
The world tree has been
I'll say
attacked.
this, guys.
This is a great one.
It looks better than modern Pokemon.
They can't protect anyone. We
I'll
must
say it.
protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose
I'm brave.
alone were you born.
Nintendo's probably gonna kill me, but
Swarmed by Digimon.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
that also comes out like really soon. Okay. Hey man, if you're into Digimon, that's probably cool. It looks good. Like Square Enix. Lock in, chat, lock in. No shot.
Oh, Father,
No.
abandon not your way with children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Oh.
If you feel wrong,
Oh,
blame
okay.
yourself.
It's just tactics.
Powerful must rule the weak. It
I'm
is our
sorry.
duty.
I thought that it was I thought that it was the 8 remake.
Charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that's cool.
When your father showed us how to make a whistle with a blade.
Chat, I got so excited. I was like, no shot. No shot. Oh, nice. Actual improvements. That also comes out soon. Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Cool.
We hope you enjoyed
Okay.
that first look at Final Fantasy
We
Tactics. The
just
Evil
looked
East
at it,
Chronicles.
guys. I hate when they do this.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version,
Oh.
which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
That's nice.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Okay.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than
Oh, okay.
Main character Nate requires some
I like these
pretty
kind of
deliberate
games.
movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knocker. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Cool. I like those silly kind of games like that from time to time.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Nice.
In this
Senator,
journey
I'm
to save your
Singaporean.
origami home,
Senator, I'm
you'll
Singaporean.
transform
Sorry.
into paper shapes with distinct
I'll kill myself.
abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this
Oh,
summer.
I didn't even realize the name. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very
No
beginning.
shot,
and its
they're bringing
latest
back
installment,
Hot Shots
Everybody's
Golf.
Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster ever.
That's crazy. When was the last Hot
Forces
Shots
from 10
Golf?
different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's
Yo.
iconic
Hi,
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Okay, cool. I didn't even know Hot Shots Golf was a thing anymore.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Ooh.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5
Cool.
and PS4. From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Okay, this looks cool. If this is multi-platform, I'll probably play this. It's probably
Encounter
not,
other
though.
climbers,
Marco. Nice to meet you.
and survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I like these kind of games, man.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Cool.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Digital Eclipse.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about
Oh,
it.
it's an arcade collection thing.
The most rewarding part of it is
I mean,
just seeing
cool.
people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Is it a? Oh, dude, is it a fighting game? Oh, it's a. Oh, it's an MK collection.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
It became
something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Wait, what games are in the collection? I didn't even see. Most complete collection ever. Oh, online play. Nice.
Template to make the game
Good. Good.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what
Yeah.
we wanted to do.
What Kombat Legacy collection? Cool. Nice. I probably will not play it, but that's cool for big fighting game fans. All right. Oh my God, are they announcing a new system? No shot. Is it a PSP too? Yo, no, no. Oh, it's the fight stick. Okay. I was about to say, okay. Nice. Is that really their first one, huh? That's good. Oh, lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock in. This is what we're here for. Yes, sir, dude. I'll be playing this. I will be playing this. MGS3, baby. Classic. Classic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. But gameplay doesn't look as good as it did last time. Why is that? I just realized that. Okay. I mean, it looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not that it looks bad. Yo, they're bringing that back? That's cool. I mean, obviously that's only in PlayStation's version, but that's cool. And more? Oh no.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power
Oh,
has
probably
been
Dragon or
the
not Dragon
impetus
Quest.
for human
What do you call this? Dynasty Warriors is my assumption. I think a new one of these is coming out, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Such an
Or maybe not.
atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
I know what this is. Looks like a Souls-like though.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
I think if the Dynasty Warriors team made a Souls-like, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Or maybe it's a Dynasty Warriors Souls-like, and that would be cool. I would probably play that.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
It's a sequel to something that I've never heard of, but cool. Very cool.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Cool.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作2王3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。
Looks interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of these games though. Maybe I have.
攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
I like that Japanese developers didn't lose sight of the demo. I miss good old demos, man.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's
Okay,
all I've ever known.
VR2, everybody check out.
My whole world.
That's not true. I like VR. I'm assuming it's not going to be on MetaQuest, so I...
City shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Wait. Oh my god, is it Thief? Oh my god, I actually care. Bro, okay. Never mind. I take back everything that I just said. I do care. Everybody lock in. Oh my god.
This city hides
Bro.
many lost and legendary treasures.
Okay. Why are we locking it behind VR though?
Waiting to be taken.
Dang it, man. Dude,
But some treasures
I'm devastated. I'm actually kind of sad now.
come with more
Because I just
trouble
realized that the
than
new
others.
Thief game that we've been waiting for since like what, 2016? Is that when the last one came out? Is VR only. Bro.
And who are you?
I mean, it's probably not a full game, but it's like, bro, come on. We haven't had a Thief game in a long time.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Oh?
Ever since the Great Flood,
A multiplayer
my dear
story.
planet has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Oh. Okay.
Please, help me.
That's kind of cool. It's a cool idea.
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
This could be really cool, or this could be really lame. But I like the concept. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool idea, man.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of
Astrobot.
Astrobot launched last September to such
Are they gonna announce Astrobot for PC today?
Even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance,
Yes.
adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost.
True.
And today, I am pleased to announce
Ooh.
that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge
cool.
levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new
Nice.
special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of
Probably
us
PC
at Team
port.
Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game. and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cool. More game for Astrobot is always nice. Mute again. Sorry, chat. But when there's lyrics in the music, I kind of have to. Okay, so third person Sea of Thieves, kinda. That's kind of cool. I mean, I won't play it, but you know, it looks interesting. Not a big pirate gamer, man. What can I say? You're still playing. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. This looks semi-interesting, I guess, you know. I mean, this absolutely is not my thing, but a lot of people like this kind of stuff, you know. Oh wait, is it turn-based? Is it turn-based with ship combat? Because that's actually kind of a new concept. Okay, is the music down? Nope. Not risking it. Nice. Cool. No interest in that last one, but that's fine. Yo, was it the Journey 2? I was gonna joke and say that. When was the last time these guys released a game? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, genuinely, when was it? It's been a while. The last one was either Abzu or Journey, and that was a while ago, wasn't it? This looks like Journey 2. Unless they release something after that. Oh, this looks. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That you can do tricks in the air and stuff. I like that. It's like a combination of Journey and Abzu. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. It's a cool concept. Sword of the. Yeah, pretty much is. Okay. Cool. Nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea
I
will
don't
launch
remember
this
that one.
summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural
I'm interested
world
in
of
this.
Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
It's Remedy, so it's probably good.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July,
Twisted Metal
Metal 3 and
Oh,
Twisted
and
Metal
4.
4 join
Nice.
the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Cool.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Okay, cool, right? Cool.
But
the remakes are on Game Pass.
Will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Like, it's fine,
Days of
right?
Play is a
But
two-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more.
Why would I not just
Visit
play the
PlayStation
remakes
blog
on
and
Game
PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to
Wait,
save him.
sorry.
He watched them fall, then found his
Knocked
way
my
off that mountain. He was 11 years
Yo!
old.
Yo!
Started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Sorry, I'm looking forward to this one, guys. I'm looking forward to this one, guys.
Without a target. Let's give him one.
Yeah.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Bum, 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 bum.
So you shouldn't have.
Yo, man.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Sick. Yo. Yeah, this is good.
Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Nice. Yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to that.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
Let me hear it.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
PlayStation Studios. It's gonna be a trailer for Ghost of Yotei, isn't it? Or no?
with me?
Yeah. Coming in July. Doesn't that come out like now? I thought that came out soon, but okay. Either way. Yo, whoa, whoa. Oh, is this just Marvel Rivals stuff? I got excited for a second. I was like, yo, what's this? What's this? But okay, I think it's, yeah, I think it's just, unless maybe it's not. Yo, it's not. Yo. Yo. Bro, is it a new Marvel vs. Capcom? Or is it just Marvel fighting game? Cool. This looks cool though. Looks really slick. Ghost Rider. This is a remake of something. Possible. Doctor Doom. Yeah, this looks cool, man. Four v 4. Ooh. Wait, so like 4 players at once, or are these all assists? Okay, they look like assists. I was gonna say that would be a little ridiculous. So it's gonna be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 then, well, and the other just Marvel vs. Capcom. Which cool. What's it literally is gonna be 4v4, which that would be kind of crazy. That'd be a lot on screen at once. Nice. Oh my god, is it actually going to be what I think? And they're just trolling? I don't think it is.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Yeah, this looks really cool.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we'd worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひ
I do agree it's a good team.
ことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP.
Yeah.
And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを
Wait, was that like a red symbol to PC? That was kind of sick, actually.
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、
Very cool.
本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4というまあ革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to.
Okay, I'm not trying to be that guy.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great
I was gonna be like, how are you gonna be like, oh, I really like the genre, I think what they're doing is great, and then like explain to us what a tag fighter is, like you've never heard it, whatever.
And, I think we really are gonna make something magical here.
このタイトルですね。
I guess if you don't know what tag fighter is.
中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。
Might be what gets me to buy a PlayStation chat. Looks great.
You're still with me?
Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's save something. Does Sony do something big at the end, chat? I don't think they normally do. But also, last year they did that weird thing when they announced their big new thing. They announced it at the Game Awards or Summer Games Fest. Thanks for watching. What's chat playing? Are they saying L? FLLL.
Beyond and hello and welcome once again to a very special live.
Yeah, that's what I expected from a lot of Sony heads in chat. Okay. All right. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You know, I mean, look, was it bad? No. The real big thing, well, the big things that I liked were third-party stuff. So as an Xbox guy, I don't care, right? And I will say though, Marvel fighting game at the very end, that might get me to buy a PS5. Okay, I like Marvel here. We're big Marvel fans. That looked really good. I would like to see what they do with that. I'm just saying, I would like to see where that goes because that was cool. That's cool looking. I can get down with that, chat. But yeah, so overall, I thought it was decent. Not a bad showcase. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Nothing crazy today. I just kind of wanted to sit down and watch that with you guys and all that great stuff. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And I will catch you on Friday for the next event, which is going to be the Summer Games Fest starting at 6 p.m. sharp. So see you guys then.